Jump right on into it. First map is Paracel Storm. TWD versus BossGaming. If you haven't heard of any of them, check out their Twitch channels. TWD2 Fear and BossGaming with an underscore at the end at Twitch TV. Both of them are streaming. I think TWD definitely is. I don't know about BossGaming, but I do know TWD2 Fear. Twitch.tv TWD2 Fear is streaming at the moment. They'll be streaming their gameplay. As for everything else, apparently we gotta wait for a countdown. Meanwhile, during this phase, I'm gonna go ahead and wait it out real quick. I gotta take care of a little bit of technological issues here. TWD versus BossGaming. Who's gonna win this map? TWD or Boss? I'm gonna go ahead and create a poll, guys. If you guys could go ahead and vote on it, and if so, we will go ahead and get right on into the gameplay. Post that link in chat. Go ahead and start voting. We'll see who controls what maps first. Jetty Ash, he's going to be flying the chopper at 25 mils and laser guided. Stingers out the side. Big boat fight going down on A. He's going to hold it. Burst cannon, interesting selection. Tow missile, he's going to go ahead and take out the first boat. However, he has another one over the other side. 25 mils, I believe, from Infamous Stalin. 2 rep guys in the water. I haven't seen that. Double reps on a boat. It's going to be a little bit insane. Are they going to be able to hold it? It's just a boat battle going back and forth. Wonder if he has 2 reps as well. Solid tow missile coming in. Daywalker's also going to help. And there we go. Now we have A. They have TWD as A, and they're going to go ahead and take the boat lead. They've lost 2 attack boats. Boss has. Now C's are in control of TWD. We're going to go ahead and lock that position down. Got a recon rat. Is this a recon? I'm not quite sure. I can't really tell the class. I believe it is recon. He's going to rat out on E here. Even though Boss did take away the extra chopper. They do have 2 choppers up. Hopefully, I believe. Maybe they do. I don't see 2 choppers. I don't know where they're at. That attack jet's going to have to start doing some work because TWD has a huge advantage right now with the vehicles. They do have AA. They have 3 attack boats. As for choppers, can't really see anything. See what happens. Okay, this is a weird first-person angle. We might as well just go first-person. No unlocks, apparently. Thank you, Dice, for that unlock loadout view. Appreciate that. And Death's Touch with a 4-piece on a boat. Might try to find him. Damn hard 98. Looks like we're going to have a giant chopper battle. They're switching. 7.62 minis and heat seekers. The classic switch here. He got shot out. He got windowed though. What is going on? Laser guided in 25 mils? Or are they just switching? Oh, it's too late. Too much switching. Not enough firing. Danger Close is going to go ahead and take that win. Brutal Brando, along with his squad mate, holding on to D here, trying to make a contest. Going up against Boss. See if Boss can make an adjustment here. Hopefully they can take over this objective and get themselves back in the game. They're taking B. They need that 3 objective. Start burning tickets. It's really close. I imagine that this is going to be a really close game at the end of it. Full tickets for 20 on 20 is going to be quite a long game. 800 tickets, especially in hardcore mode. Boss is going for the 4 cap at the moment. TWD is just getting taken advantage of right now. They're being victims. They're getting victimized. They need to hold on to A and to E for sure. Javelin's out on the boat. Daywalker, he's going to go down. Not even going to be able to get a hit on that attack boat. He's going to go ahead and get taken down. I don't know if they're going to be able to hold this objective. 1 man with a SMAW. TWD, I'm gorgeous. Man on a mission. He is their only hope. Let's see if he can take out this boat. He's got 1 on the boat right now. Now he's screwed. He doesn't have any cover. That's going to be game over for him. Boss is going to go ahead and take A. Not before Freemason Knight. He's going to try and challenge this. I don't know if this is going to go over very well. 2 boats on one. He's got 1 tow missile out on Southern Chick. Southern Chick APs. Both AP in. More Zuni's, the AA gun. Coming in right now. Ooh, and Boss took the AA gun as well. Looks like we're going to go into it. 5 cap, but Blackblade in the fan tank coming in with the 2-piece. I don't know if we're going to be able to find him. Let's see if we can get in some jet. Get some jet gameplay really quick. Nate Campbell in the stealth for Boss. Working the skybox maneuver. I don't know what he's going to do from up here. He's definitely looking through the cockpit trying to find a target. Going to go after that attack boat. Apparently, there goes the guided missile, and we're not going to be able to see anything. Besides the hit. AP's out. A lot of stuff going on, but TWD is going to really need to start capping some objective here pretty soon. They're going to have to pull in that 4-cap burn. It's definitely going to deplete their tickets. Not going to be able to pull in much if they can't get a couple objectives here. They are getting A, however, they're losing E in the process. Now C. A lot of kills coming in on the kill feed for Boss. 2-piece javelin from Damn Hard. Don't know what he killed. Didn't get to see it. Got Botanist Prime. Botanist Prime. Suppressed A91. A91, one of my favorite weapons to use. He's going to get taken out. TWD Commando is going to definitely hold that down real quick. That Penguin swimming in. Navy SEAL style. He's going to sneak in to C here. Hopefully able to maybe get a couple kills and start contesting his objective. However, he has the 3-on-1 in front of him. He has spotted. Picks up one with the Sarl 21. Muzzle brake angled. He's going to get taken out. TWD is going to hold on to C. It's a good pickup for them. As for D, looks like Delta. They might pick up Delta here. Chopper's just going to fly away. Scorpion, well, he's taking a really different position. This whole thing. Guess he's going to overlook, even though the objective behind him has been taken. He's taking a completely different look at C. I don't exactly know how this plays out. I honestly don't know how to spectate this. He does have a Scar HSV. Couple shots fired out. Don't know what he's looking at. I guess we go into first person and see. Oh, now he realizes, oh shit, objective behind me is taken. I guess I should probably do something about that. Got the Unica out. Unica 6 takes down Marine. Gets a nice pick. Well played there. They might be able to take this objective. They do have numbers. Probably they're going to end up getting that one. However, Cambo, what is he using? What do we got here? 7.62 in heat seekers, stealth coating, and IR flares. He has locks inbound. Coming from, I believe, the boat below him. He's going to try and do the dodge, but it didn't work. 17 health. Can his rep guys help him out? He's only got 1. Here comes the passive radar. Flares are out. He's going to get away with this one, just barely. Getting ready for the switch up. I don't think they need it. Double reps. Look at that. Look at it just go up. He's going to start engaging. Freemason Knight is going to have to get the hell out of there. Although I don't know if he's going to be able to outrun this. Going back to E. Oh, now TWD has a 4-cap. Probably going to pull within at least 10 tickets by now. Before Boss is going to be able to counteract cap. See what happens. More javelins going out. Like I said, we're going to be seeing a lot of locks simply because there are no rules. Why not use something that's guaranteed to hit rather than using user error? Campbell with a 3-piece on TWD's chopper. Your superiority is down. Hey, Campbell still flying in the stealth jet. F-35. Or Boss. However, he does have an attack jet behind him. I do believe. If I could figure out where it is. He's down. He ran into something. I'm not exactly sure. Danger close in the Warthog for them. for Boss. Where is he at on the scoreboard right now? Danger close. He's 2 and 3. I don't know if he's the designated jet pilot. After the chopper really quick, getting locked. What is he using here? Flares is always a solid, because in hardcore, for those of you who don't know, ECM doesn't work in hardcore. Hardly at all. If at all. I don't know if it does. Boat fight on A. No missiles going out, both sides. AP later, javelins off the back. Freemason Knight's hurt. 14% health for Absolute King, but he's going to take it out by Blackblade with the clutch. He's going in for a two-piece. He's going to get 2 boats in 1 pass. Maybe not. Maybe he is. I don't know. I can't see it on the kill feed. Nope, he did not. Blackblade did not. However, he did get some damage. He's going to come back in and clean that up. Maybe not. AP's gone out. Blackblade's going to come back for another pass. Let's see if Hennessy can do anything. He's got burst cannon. He does have burst cannon. Blackblade better be careful. But Blackblade's going to challenge, and Blackblade is going to go ahead and take that one home. Hennessy's going to lose that battle. But they do have the objective, so it was not at a lost cost, and they get another boat out of it. Freemason Knight back in the boat again. Must be the designated boat driver. Has a full squad. 30 mils tow missile. Is what I'm guessing. Belt feeder, solid. That's what I use. That's what I like to run, is belt feeder. Definitely get that reload real quick. Blackblade with the air superiority, the air cover. Man, you just cannot beat an airstrike. You just can't. I mean, if you can call in the airstrike, it happens. You're golden. It's just going to make your life easier. There's no reason. You just gotta love a guy who can actually fly the jet. One of these days, we'll actually get to see Blackblade in action if I can go through the list fast enough. But I think TWD is going to take this one back. They might pull off a 3-cap real quick. Walker's going to go ahead and jump out. They're going for the boat spawn. We do have Bravo. They're just going to go ahead and clear up real quick. Although they do have a squad in front of them. I don't know if Boss's squad in front on A is going to contest is going to be enough. I don't know if it's going to be enough. They don't have any radar. Remember this. They do not have radar. So they're going to be guessing, checking every single spot they can. It looks like, judging from the kill feed, that TWD is going to go ahead and clean this up. Oh, watch out for the pole! And Death's Touch is down. Yet, those windmills, they're not friendly. I don't know if you know that, but they're really not friendly. It happens to me all the time. Gotta cut your losses there with that attack angle. Flat. Excuse me! Oh. That attack angle wasn't exactly the best. He's just going for it, hoping to get a kill. Bossa still has a presence on A. Still has a presence on A and B, I believe. Oh, Bravo. Actually, yeah, top floor Bravo? No, that's, yeah, okay. They're in the box house on Bravo. Got it. A little bit confused as where they were. TWD pulling in. Are they losing their objectives? Because they definitely don't have any right now. Don't know if they're contesting. They are picking up Bravo. Picking it back. They do have a couple lost players still in the objective, but Boss is going to maintain a 3 objective hold. That burn is going to continue taking away at TWD. They don't really have much. The time's still ticking. They got a little bit. They got a little bit of time left. 400 tickets is plenty of time to flip it around. They're only down by 120, 130-ish. See how they play it out. TWD Bubba taking his merry time here. Freemason coming in with the boat. He's going to continue moving. I don't know if I can get to him. Cambo taking off. We're going to get a Doge fight. Oh, we might get a Doge fight right now. Nate Campbell. Nate Campbell versus J20. Whoever is in TWD doesn't even see him coming. And he's down. Right off the spawn. Rat tactic. Just ratting out in the jet spawn. Going for the jet ram? No, he's going to go for locks. What is he using? We can't even see what he's using. Can't even see what he's using. Just in a stealth jet just flying around. Spawn camp the living crap out of the J20. However, I believe that is Blackblade. He is in the attack jet. We'll see what he does here. Let's see if we can get behind this. And he does. He makes an impromptu switch. I don't know if Blackblade, see if he can hold him. If he can figure it out. Sees him going to the scissor. I'm gonna go be back up behind him, man. This is it's not exactly easy to dogfight in hardcore. Did lose him, but just gonna go ahead and screw it. I'm out. He's talking to his scout chopper, apparently. He's using hydro rockets, stealth coating, and flares. Not a bad loadout, especially for hardcore, considering you're gonna need that extra time. Definitely not like a pub. CM doesn't work. I said before, with that new hitbox. If he's gonna be able to get him. Oh, jet ram is coming in, and that's it for Blackblade. He's gonna get jet rammed. I don't know if that was on purpose. Highly doubt it. That is a jet ram. Fui would be proud. Fui would be extremely proud. Brutal Brando. I mean, I don't know what objective we're on. Charlie. They're gonna contest. TWD is gonna contest Charlie. Yeah, Brando can do. He's gonna get picked by an ECR. Oh, Scorpion's gonna pick up a two-piece. GE Whiskey's gonna knock down Scorpion. We do know there's more up there. Flares are going down. See how this plays out. Whoa, look at this rat. Who is this? Pandemonium. Sitting in his base, TWD's base, sitting on Party Island, trying to have his own party. Sees a lock go out. There he goes. He sees it. Active radar going in. 30 mils of zoom optics. He's gonna be able to pick up the kill. No, I don't know. Maybe he's on the reload. More active radar. Those are gonna get deflected by flares. This rat just sitting in his base. He's gonna provide a little bit of cover for his infantry. Hopefully to get a few kills. Do a little bit for his team. Hasn't quite made the top 16 yet, but I'm sure he'll get there. Again, TWD pulling back in with a 3 objective cap. They're going to hopefully pull within, going for a 4 objective cap real quick. Maybe they can pull back in within 100 tickets. Keep this game close and keep their hopes alive. Win this game. Remember, we do go down to a ticket count if the map is split. So if TWD wins one side and then Boss wins the other side, there will be a split, and that will go down to tickets. So we could possibly have a tie, possibly not. Most of the time there isn't, just because of ticket count. Mr. Sosa, see what he's running. Looks like F2000, Coyote Magnifier. Magnifier is an interesting choice. Flash Hydrant, Potato Grip, but he's going to go down on B. Runner 89, testing, hopefully to hold this off. See what he can do. Run an M416, Cobra, Heavy Barrel, Potato Grip. A lot of Potato Grips being seen by everybody. It might be the favored grip. It is one of... I don't really use it all that much, but I do favor the potato side. Definitely. What he does, he doesn't see anybody. I don't know if anybody's on this objective contesting. There is one person. Seems like a suppressed MG4. WD Psycho. Oh, Brunner gets one pick on King Philly. 2000 TWD getting picked off this objective. Getting picked off the objective rather quick. They're not going to be able to hold it. Not going to be able to contest it. That's going to go under Boss control. BossGaming takes B, A, D, and E. Go ahead and go over here. Charlie, we do have some action going on. Got a squad of TWD players contesting 2 Boss players. 3 Boss players, 1 parachuted in off a chopper. See if we can get back over there. We'll just fire it randomly. Get me back to Delta. Come on. So many players. I think we're on Delta now. I think that actually this might be Charlie. This is definitely Charlie. It is wrong objective. However, we do have somebody contesting. He's going to get a pick. Mr. Sosa, F13, F2000. He's moving up. Rando is going to take in the stealth approach. hold this stairwell. He has a teammate spawn on him. I don't know if Sosa sees him. He's gonna pick him up. He picks up one. Rando's gonna go down. Sosa knows he's here. He's gonna pick up two. There it is. Boss has got the spawn beacon. Rando with the clutch. Mr. Sosa with the clutch play right now and holding that objective by himself. He has a couple teammates there now after they've spawned in. They're gonna go ahead and get in the chopper. Go ahead, hop in here. I can go ahead and check it. Let's hop in with Blackblade, see what he's doing. He's gonna go for this boat. Ooh, he's gonna go ahead and go down. He's gonna take that one out. Blackblade doing his job as an attack jet pilot, taking out all armor he sees. However, his team does need to cap some objectives if they're gonna hold on to this. They are down by over 200 tickets now. Blackblade on the 6. I don't know who that is in the other jet. He does, I believe, have a stealth jet behind him. He does. I don't know if he knows it. Did get hit by a heat seeker. Right behind him. He's going to give him a brake check. Still behind him with the locks. And he's going to go ahead and go down with the Stinger. Silver Dag with the Stinger. Going to take out Blackblade. Blackblade is going back to the menu screen to respawn. TWD. Meanwhile, TWD has pulled three objectives on the map. However, they're losing all three at the same time. Boss making a huge presence today. Huge presence today. I don't know if TWD's not even going to be able to come close to stopping it. 1, 2, 3, 4 with 2 attack boats. Boss holding on, taking up A. Maybe they're going to be able to clean up B here. Over there's a heavy presence for TWD. They're going to make a rush for it. Maybe they can get an AA gun, hopefully, and help out Blackblade in the air. A lot of people, but there's another squad coming in for Boss. We're going to have ourselves a little battle royale going on. See who's going to win it. Get a pick coming in from Psycho is going to get picked. Another person's going to get picked. TWD's fallen. CS5, there it is again. 2 kills, 3 kills. Spindrift is just doing work with that CS5. Machete. Jedi Ashy is going to go ahead and get knifed. Mr. Sosa, let's hop back in with him. He's going to get picked. He's get taken down by Bubba. Boss is right there to pick it up, but he's going to get picked while he's trying to pick up the defibs. Trying to be a team player. Johnny Mac with a 2-piece. Johnny Mac's going down by an RPK from Death Touch. Spindrift. See what he does. He's got a C4 out. He's looking to do something here. He's going to go ahead and guess with the C4. He didn't get anything, but go ahead and zoom in here. He's got a FLIR scope on his CS5. Try and do a little bit of work. Gonna fire it away. Don't know if he's gonna be able to. He does. He gets one. TW Psycho going again by Spindrift. Boom. See what he does? Oh, but he's gonna get picked. Ashy's gonna go ahead and take that. Knock down the sniper. Probably was a pain in the ass, honestly, taking that. But Mr. Sosa's gonna hop in the AA gun. TWD doesn't have control of the AA gun. We have got Zunies and 30s with reactive armor. I personally like proximity skin, but since there is no map that's no use, Bellfeeder is also a good option. But oh, he's gonna get C4'd, it looks like, and the Jihad is real. TWD Psycho going ahead, take out that AA gun real quick, making sure that Blackblade doesn't have to deal with it. Last thing you need to do is deal with any extra damage in hardcore because your jet doesn't heal automatically. So you're kind of fucked if you start taking damage. Looks like Boss is going to control Bravo, however, take that away from TWD. And TWD is on the tower, and King Philly's going to ambush J-Rock, who's apparently looking through his PLD at something or other. Don't know what he was looking at because there was an enemy right next to him. Don't know if that's common or not. He's going to go ahead and take that. There is a spawn beacon. So I'm wondering if King Philly knows, or might be his, because he is a recon, but he's going to get taken out with a L115, the new sniper rifle coming out, or they renamed it. I don't even know what an L115 is. L96. Boss is got a 300 ticket, almost a 300 ticket lead here, and they're maintaining a majority of the objectives. TWD's in a really tight spot. They're really going to need to do something. A lot of contesting need to be going on. Pandemonium gonna try and pick up one. He's got one. Go for the second here. Shorty 12G gonna. Oh, his friend's gonna pick up two. Got to go back. Got an A gun on the objective. It's gonna be a tough play here, but it looks like the future is not so bright for TWD, as they're probably gonna end up losing this match to Boss. Boss is probably gonna take this map pretty easily if they can maintain. They do have a 4 cap, however, they're losing B and D. Those tickets just keep going down for TWD. Just keep training. I just don't see them holding on anytime soon. That's a pretty big. They're going to need a 5 cap and a base here pretty quick within the next like 18 tickets if they're going to turn around, but it's not looking likely. Pandemonium just going to rat out in a corner, but Boss maintaining presence on Bravo going to hold it. Not much they're going to be able to do about it. TWD Marine running the medic class. Got a man in front. Down. First person, he's going to get taken out. And the next person is going to Mercer Killer. Going to pick up a 2-piece on Ashy and Marine. King Philly running in to help out. See if we can hop in. Southern Chick going to pick up an RCB kill. Take out the attack boat contesting on A. They're going to maintain hold on this objective, and I believe that's going to be it. She's running 25's tow missile, bell feeder, solid loadout, 25 mils, as everybody should know, is that they're pretty straightforward. They don't have really any drop on them. And that's going to be it for the first round. BossGaming is going to take the first map, Paracel Storm, 341 tickets to 0. We do have one more round on this map, and they're going to flip sides. We'll see if anything else happens. We'll see what happens. Look at the scoreboard here. Pretty good scores going around. Cambo 30-7, Mr. Sosa 32-8. Excuse me. We did see a little bit of gameplay from him on the ground. He was holding it down as infantry. Pandemonium 22-9, Blackblade 14-9, doing what he could in the air. We got a few people, you know, the PTF on. There's a lot of deaths up there, as what normally happens in competitive matches. There's not much you can do about it. You just got to PTFO, hold as many objectives as possible, but it looked like it got away from them in the end. TWD just could not hold on to any of the objectives. You know, as soon as they capped one, as soon as they capped 2 or 3, they seemed like they were getting a foothold on the game, and then boom. As soon as they capped it, they started losing it again. Maintaining that hold. That's where it's at. You know, you got to hold the objectives. You want a ticket train. That ticket train eventually ends up, you know, determining the end of who's going to win. You know, you don't want to come back from a 300 ticket deficit. Heck no, you want to get that lead. Gives you a little bit of cushion, a little bit of comfort, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the fuck to call it. I mean, honestly, whatever you want. Anyways, round 2, Paracel. I am running out of beer. Need to open another one. Stone IPA. As you TWD, going in versus BossGaming, round 2 of Paracel Storm. BossGaming took the first one, 320 something tickets to 0. So TWD's got a load on their hands right now. Boss really sitting in the driver's seat. Hopefully able to, maybe, you know, they don't lose by 400 tickets. If they lose by 400 tickets here, that'd be really weird to see. Southern Chick again running, gonna go ahead and run the boat. As she was last game, all game last game, she was in the boat doing a lot of work. However, she has a 2-on-1 right here. AP is out with the 25 mils. She does have a teammate coming in. It's gonna come down to Jets. Looks like US Jet, TWD's Jet's gonna come in and do a little bit of damage. We got tow missiles and burst cannon. Infamous Stalin's gonna go ahead and clean up Freemason Knight. Stingers are gonna go out on the J20. Nate Campbell, he's gonna get hit. Blackblade's gonna get taken down. However, Commando again going out with the stinger spam. He's gonna be able to control. He's trying to do a little bit of damage here. Got another stinger out, another stinger hit. Meanwhile, Boss Scooper Big Gulp just picked up a 2-piece on hard on his chopper, so their chopper's down. TWD's chopper is down. TWD Deadeye coming in to contest right here. They are maintaining over A. They do get that attack boat spawn if they get this. However, Boss does have 2 attack boats. No, 1 attack boat. Gorgeous is going to go ahead and take down Hennessy. fight on A is real. AA guns moving in, but TWD Sneak has got javelins, but he's getting shot in the back. I don't know what he's going to be able to do here. Can he contest efficiently enough? Honestly, I would like to see a little bit more RPG and smaller gameplay because the javelins just take you're stationary. You can't fire and then disappear. But Sneak is going to get taken out. CBJMS, obviously, though, for those of you know, like after the patch, the nail gun has been buffed, and it's quite a gun to be reckoned with. Spacing Trish 420. Wonder if Trish smokes weed at all. Maybe 360 no scope. Maybe she plays COD. Guessing this is a girl. Trish doesn't really seem like a guy's name to me. Could be wrong, yo. You know, I've been wrong in the future. I've been wrong in the present. I've been wrong in the past. You know, it's one of those things. It happens. You know, not everybody can be right all the time. But anyways, going into Damn Hard, he's going to be back in the chopper again after he was taken down early on in the game. He's going into the skybox. 7.62 and Heat Seekers. See what he can do. He's going to go ahead and try and take out this transport. I don't know if he's going to be able to contest early enough. He's got to get some damage into it here pretty soon. Got to get some damage in. We'll see what happens. Cambo trying to go over here. The other scout pilot for Boss. He's going to go ahead and try and pick up this E-cap so he can get the scout spawn. He's going to go ahead and bail out. There he goes. Meanwhile, the transport is still firing. Gets shot out. Damn Hard gets shot out by Silver Dog. And in the middle, Ashy gets a knife with the BJ2. There's a lot of stuff going on when it instantly shoots like that. It looks like Blackblade just got in the stealth jet? Am I mistaken? Oh, he did get in the stealth jet. What is he running? He's running 25 millimeter cannon, laser guided gyro stabilizer, and ECM, running that poor pub loadout. He's gonna go into a reverse switch right here. Another reverse switch for the, I don't know who the other pilot is. I'm guessing it's Nate Campbell, but the loops are going to ensue. We're gonna go into free cam. Actually, no, we aren't, because I'm gonna die. Apparently, because I don't know why there's a kill zone for cameramen, but you know, I mean, I guess that's where it's at. Going to first person, see if he can catch him. He's still, the vertical loops are real. Here comes the circle jerk. It looks like he's gaining. Going to go into horizontal. Maybe he can catch him on the up. There he is. He's going back down. Ah, dude, dogfights in hardcore. There he is. He sees him. He spots him. Boosting all the way out. Nate Campbell. I don't know what Nate Campbell's doing here. I don't know if he got tired of flipping. He's going to go into a switch and just switch right into Blackblade's sights. And Blackblade's going to go ahead and pick that up nice and easy and maintain air superiority for his team. Well played, well played. Nate Campbell just happened to make a mistake. Mercer Killer sitting on the tower with 3 of his buddies. That is definitely a teammate, Mr. Mercer. I don't know if you want to shoot them. There's about 5 of them up there with you. However, you know, strategies are strategies. Spam is real with the M82. Spin Drift going in with the suppressed G18. He sees one, picks it up. Go ahead. Bayou King is down. He's still running that CS5. TWD I'm Gorgeous is going to go down. He's going to maintain pressure on this objective. Getting shot in the back. He's going to get picked. Pandemonium with the spawn. He picks up a 2-piece. Death's Touch is wondering where he's getting shot from. He's going to get saved by another teammate. We're going to have to get on this objective here. Hopping out the side. Gotta get on this objective, otherwise the spawns are just going to keep coming. It's going to be a never-ending waves of death. Terrible. I don't know if anybody's played. What is it? What's the Halo game with all the waves? God dang it, I can't freaking remember it. It's a single-player campaign. And you had Firefight. ODST, that's what it was. ODST. Constant waves of enemies. Nothing more annoying than an objective that constantly spawns people. He's gonna get picked though. Death Touch not paying attention. Middle of a reload. Gorgeous gonna go ahead and pick that up. It's back to Spin Drift again, using that fleur. Smart idea, and he's gonna go ahead and shoot him in the kneecap. Psycho's gonna go down. Not gonna be able to run after that. He's gonna get picked though. Just as he scopes out, he's gonna get picked. Death Touch again, still moving up. Shorty 12G. It's gonna be 1v1, and Death Touch is gonna pick that up with an RPK. King Philly, active radar, IR smoke. IR smoke is... He's going to get locked by a SoFlam. The locks are real right now. Look at these javelins. Solid pick with the smoke. However, I don't think he's going to be able to contest this boat. I'm pretty sure he's screwed right now. Yeah, he's done. Boat in his prime with the C4. Not going to be able to see that one coming. Pretty much screwed. Gets mobility in. Spacing Trish again, looking at that tower. in amazement of how tall it is. It's just beautiful. Spacing Trick's going to pick up one with the UMP-9. Death Touch. However, she's going to get taken out. Johnny Mac Q. Sees his buddy in the scout up there. I'm wondering, where the hell am I going to go? There's guy 2 in front. I don't know if he sees him. He does. 2, 3. He's going to get picked, though. He's not going to even pick up one. It's unfortunate. Back to Trish. We're not going to go back to Trish. Much as, you know, I want to watch one person trying to spread it out. Brutal Brando sitting on the gunner seat. He's taking a lot of fire, though. I think he just got picked off. He did by an A91 Bodinus Prime. You better watch out, Deadeye. Deadeye's... Bodinus Prime does have C4. We're going to repair the rail. Something I've always loved about the boats when you repair. There's always just one spot. The most awkward spot. Like, we're repairing a handrail right now. Really? Really? I mean, he couldn't make a bigger... grenades going out. We got grenades flying out on top of the back of the boat. What is going on? Whiskey's still going to sit in there. I don't think they have anything on this objective. TWD is going to maintain a 3 objective. They're going to try and pull within. Hopefully they can hold it. Deadeye still picking people off. 1, 2. Blackblade gets a 2-piece in the F-35. We got to parachute in with javelins. I don't know if it's going to work any. Nope, he's going to go ahead and get picked off. Whiskey's going to go ahead and take care of that. Big Soccer Big Gulp. Super Big Gulp is going to go ahead. Get back to the main menu there with that strategy. We've got Stinger's TWD Commando going out. See if he picks it up. Going to go ahead and get the dodge. Beautiful dodge by the scout pilot. I don't know who it is, but he's always got flares back. Maybe he's going to get out of range. He is going to get out of range. Great play by him. For those of you who don't know, if you do turn 90 degrees, maybe it's like 92, 93, to where you're getting locked from, you will dodge the Stinger missile, essentially. Cambo was in the Z11. Props to Cambo for that play right there. However, Commando's going to go ahead and try and range right here. End up getting on the jet ski. Not going to attack that objective. He's going to go ahead and just skip out and go to E. Oh, Waldo. We got a new attack jet pilot missing with his rocket pods right here. AP's going out on the attack jet. Southern Chick's going to go ahead and contest that. I need to get vertical here. He definitely needs to get vertical. This is a little bit too flat for me. Doesn't have anybody behind him. He's going to come back around. And Southern Chick is going to go down by an RCB. It's unfortunate, you know, but hey, did your job, you know. Test the boat real quick, make sure they use their AP, and then the boat's going to swipe in. He's going to use that HUD, that up on the D-pad, and look around the cockpit to make sure he gets a good feeling of where everything is on the map. See what he can do here. See what he's going to go for. Looks like he's going to go for this attack boat. Again, Southern Chick again, back in the attack boat. Going to have to face two things. She's going to get double teamed. I don't know if she's going to be able to pull it off. This is going to be a tough... Although that active protection, we're a couple rocket pods. She's going to be screwed. And there goes Freemason Knight again with another kill on Southern Chick. I would definitely be salty about that. Again, that's what happens. It's like TWD is going to pull out a 4-cap lead here. Pulling within 30 tickets. Still down. Although with the random strafes, doesn't see the guy on top. I'm wondering why they don't use JDAMs. I wonder if JDAMs in hardcore, I wonder if you have the mini-map. I don't play enough on hardcore to know. And we got Johnny Mac Q pulling a support role. Looks like it's all no Saints. Looks like it's Saints in the side of the chopper here, just running that support route. No RPGs, I don't believe he's going to have any ammo. No resupply. 25 mils for infantry. Going to use laser guided. Oh, he's got javelins. We're going to have both of the choppers. TWD with a commanding lead right now in objectives. Definitely with a lot of map control. I wonder if they can hold it. Death's Touches his squad are going to contest Bravo, but they are losing it. They're going to need a better presence. They're losing it pretty bad, but that's only because of the choppers. Once the chopper leaves, there's not going to be much there. I don't think they have anything really else. There's TWD sick. They're going to be... Oh, somebody's going to get knifed. Counter-knifed. That's it. TWD sneak. He's sneaking up. Legend to his name. He's not even gonna shoot him. He's gonna come up and get a double knife. TW sneak. Oh, Mercer kill. You gotta pay attention to your squad mate, man. You gotta pay attention to that. That is unfortunate. He's gonna sit up top here and still contest. Running a DMR. He's gonna have two of his squad mates spawn on him. Or no, they're dropping out of the chopper on the roost holding. He's got javelins going out on the AA gun. Who is in the AA gun? Mr. Sosa. Mr. Sosa 13 getting hit by laser guidance. He's going to go ahead and take out Sneak. Apparently knives do not take out AA guns. RPGs might have been a better situation there. You don't give yourself away so much. But it looks like Boss is going to go ahead and maintain control of this objective. Well played on both sides right there. Death touch, obviously. He's going to be running an AK here with a Cobra, laser sight angle gripped. No, he's not. He's got the RPK. For some reason, I thought that was an AK. Death touch, still running that RPK. I don't know. I kind of like the RPK just standard with the Cobra sight. I do like the sight choice. Definitely one of my favorites. It's my go-to on pretty much every weapon. SWAT Team 08 with an RPG on the chopper. I just saw that in the kill feed. Living up to his name, SWAT Team. Pandemonium is Pandemonium? I think he's contesting this by himself. He's got MBT laws, I believe. A smarter choice, in my opinion. But he's going to go ahead and get picked by Mr. Sosa. Mr. Sosa playing this extremely smart. He knows the C4 guy's coming after him. Going to pick up another one. Mr. Sosa is on a tear right now. A three-piece real quick. He's going to go ahead. He is terrorizing Bravo right now on that AA gun. For those of you, anybody who doesn't know, in the recent summer patch, the AA gun did get buffed with, considering that the spread of the bullets have been tightened. They have a tighter spread. Oh, and Jedi Ashy is going to go ahead and get picked. It's like going to throw us in here with damn hard. He's got locks coming in. He has ECM out instead of flares. He's going to go for the lock. Igla's out the side. Heatseeker's out the side. I don't know if Cambo's going to be able to deal with this. This is probably going to be a little bit tougher. Well, that chopper is going to go down. However, you're going to get locked. They're going to get locked. They're going to get hit by another chopper that spawned the E chopper. Pretty much use this as a spawn point right now. I'd be bailing out if I was them. One person. Oh, we got ECM back. Luckily, you got to turn and face here. See how he does this. He's got 8 kills and 10 deaths, but he does pick up another kill right there. Great plays on the chopper. Great teamwork by TWD by keeping that chopper alive. Unfortunate that Boss could not take that out. He's going to go ahead and try and contest E. Just maintain the spawn point. Lock's coming in. ECM is out. Wonder if his buddy can take him out there on E. The test is real. Brando doesn't know where he's getting shot from. He's going to go ahead and get wasted by Cambo. The SG-553. Deadeye still, he's going to burn alive inside the rubble. Good luck with that. Great use of incendiaries. That sucks, dude. I would hate to burn alive. That'd be like the worst way to go out. Literally, you feel yourself dying. Like everything is melting off the side of you. Couldn't even handle it. Couldn't handle it, you know? It's just that would be terrible. Johnny Mac, what are you doing? Team kill is going down. Bubba takes out Johnny Mac because they both get scared. What is going on? The betrayal is real. Oh, man. A crucial time. You're holding this objective versus enemies. He's still going to hold it with the SG-553. Love the choice of weapon. Johnny Max. Oh, man, dude. I would almost be tempted to get my revenge on my teammate there. Come on, man. Was it ESPN Top 10? Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, you got to know who's there, man. I know you ain't got no markers, but shit. You can't be doing that. Get too excited. Too excited. It's alright, Bubba's. They're gonna heal. They're gonna go ahead and heal together. Brotherly love. Hug it out. Game is tight. Very tight. TWD, however, is still down. They pulled in within 20 tickets. However, no, they do have a 3 cap. Good for them. ACC Scorpion. Last game was doing a lot of work. However, he's gonna get picked right here. He's gonna go down. SWAT team's going to come up and he'll go ahead and pick him off. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Nope, he's going to get shot in the back. Sneak is going to get him with an RFB. We got Penguin. Penguin coming in. Nate Campbell in front of him. Boss, we got revives going down. D is going to be held. Boss is going to maintain a 3 objective hold. There are going to be up by another 40 tickets. Doing an amazing job. This fight is real right now. Fat Penguin obviously going back. He sees a man in front. Sarl 21. Great use of, I love the SAR 21. I don't know if for those of you who have ever used it, but I prefer stubby heavy. He's running a muzzle brake angle grip with a magnifier, which a magnifier is useful on a hardcore because you don't have the spots that you would on core. So it's a great use of that weapon. However, Boss coming in real hard right now on this objective. They do have a huge presence. They have to deal with this chopper. However, I don't know if that chopper is going to last very long. See what happens. Attack boat versus chopper. Nope, he's got another attack boat on him. Who is this? Deadeye. He's got a lot to deal with right now. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold it. APs goes out on TWD's boat. Sorry, Boss's boat. They are red. Excuse me. He is getting reps. He is getting reps. However, he is not going to be able to hold it. SWAT team with a clutch RPG right there. Solid play. Out of the side of the chopper, nevertheless. He's going to pick up another one is a question. Got another RPG. He's going to bail out right here and contest this objective. Solar panel. Sees one in front. Can he get a pick? No, he can't. He's going to go down. It's unfortunate. It's really tough to jump out of a chopper like that. Oh, he's going to get a pick. Hurst with a surprise hold on Ashy. Ashy did not see that one coming. Came up the stairs completely oblivious. Didn't see it. Hurst is just going to probably just hold this objective as long as he can. He or she, I don't know if who's male, who's female. We never know. We might have animals playing this game for all I know. You know, furries are real. It's a real thing. You know, furries are real, guys. There's serious furry conventions. There's like people that dress up as animals and believe they are animals. Shout out to any furries. Might be in chat. Quick two-piece by Gerst. He jumps off, knows the building is collapsing, gets a two-piece. Solid play. However, he is losing the objective. He's going to have to find out where they are. Probably going to be in trenches right now. I don't think he knows it. Oh, he's right in front. Does get another pick. He's on a 4-kill streak. AK5C Pandemonium goes down. But there goes Gerst. Pandemonium is probably going to get picked up right here. C, there's a lot of action going down at C. SWAT team. SWAT team going around. 3-4 person presence by TWD. One boss, is this a boss? I keep getting mixed up. Got Iglas or those stingers? Commando throwing stingers out. He's got a man spawn on him. Recon. He got another, got a beacon down. We got a full squad, 5 people attacking this objective right here, and they have beacon pressure. Let's see what goes down. However, Gerst again with that AK5C is going to go ahead and get a 2-pick. Sorrel 21 as well from Fat Penguin's going to get a 2-piece. However, Pandemonium's going to come in from the side. Go ahead and wipe that out. He's got the MPX out. He's going to win that battle. Yes, he does. Pandemonium with a smart play right there. Taking into trenches. Easy. They're going to contest this objective. However, Boss is going to have a chance to contest. They do have 4 people with beacon pressure. Gotta remember, beacon pressure does help a lot. Even though you may get wiped, you do have that beacon for instant spawn. You can easily spawn in. However, ACC Prime here, being a rat, he's waiting to see somebody move. He sees him right in front. Is he gonna get the kill? Trees in front, but no, he's not. He doesn't see Pandemonium coming up from the trenches. Unfortunate for ACC. He's gonna go back to the spawn screen and rethink what he just did. Try to get a better plan on. Attack that objective. Looks like there's going to be a contest here from Boss. Looks like they're going to go ahead and cap this objective without any contest from TWD. They are going to maintain their lead of 40 tickets. Chopper does come in handy, and they do pick up three more objectives, and they're capping A. It looks like Boss is going to maintain a really huge part. They're going to maintain control. I can't even speak. Damn, it's been a while. What are you shooting at? Nate Campbell's just shooting to shoot, apparently. I don't know what he's shooting at, but maybe he's practicing his burst power. Maybe his controller died. I don't know what he's doing. Either way, Campbell, they do have air superiority right now with 2 choppers. And that is unfortunate. Silver Dag is going to go ahead and hit some rubble. Parachute's not going to help you right there. It's a bad spot to jump out. He's going to go ahead and commit suicide. It's unfortunate. What the hell is going on with SWAT Team's gun? Gotta love this game. Flawless to every aspect, even spectator mode. A little bit of lag going on. Maybe he has his hamsters on pre-workout or something in his modem. I don't know. Maybe his Xbox has the upgraded mice feature. I don't know. Maybe he's running 3 mice instead of 4. And 80p instead of 900. Never know. But they're going to go ahead and maintain control of that objective. I think this is a transport chopper. He's going to go ahead and bail it while he has 2 gunners. See you later, team. Have fun with that. Not much of a team play right there, although he is getting teamed by a chopper. Maybe he's got 2 choppers or just 1, but looks like TDW is gonna, teamwork defined, TWD is gonna go ahead and take this objective, and infrared night vision. That's gonna come helpful on the next map, Zavid. I don't know how much help it is on Paracel Storm. I'm Gorgeous, gonna go ahead and go for the jump. Not enough speed though, Gorgeous. You really gotta get a running start at that. Or maybe that was the plan, is just to use the rib boat as cover. And check the party island real quick, overlooking. TWD, I'm Gorgeous, doesn't really have any contest right now. Somebody did vehicle waste, however, he's gonna have company. Somebody jumped out, he knows. Are they gonna be able to find it? He's gonna be able to find him. Let's just go into free cam, see if we can find him. You hear somebody spawn. Smog goes out on the boat. It's gonna be a one-on boat, 1v2. EP goes out, Guided's coming in from the stealth. Or just coming around the backside with Smog. Can he land? It does. 2 in, but they do pick up the attack boat spawn. That's unfortunate for Boss. Oh no, for TWD, sorry for TWD. Oh wait, somebody just committed suicide. Oh, Smog, never mind. Southern Chick got shot out by Gorgeous. There is an empty attack boat, they can't contest it. I don't know why you're shooting an empty attack boat, that's useful. You got people coming up from the side. A is gonna be real. The fight is going down between the attack boats. Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be Freemason? We don't know. Famas Stalin, he's going down. Mason picks up the 2-piece, however, he does have another attack boat incoming. Has a huge presence. I don't know why he's going in to push. He's pushing for the cap right here. He's, oh no, the boat goes down. Nobody's gonna pick that one up. Coming out on Southern Chick, I believe it is Southern Chick. No, Hennessy. Hennessy's might pick this one up. It's gonna be a boat ram. They did get the spawn, however. It's gonna be a 2-on-1. He beaches his boat. It's unfortunate, gets hit by a stealth Guided, and there it goes. Freemason I picking up a 3-piece. Oh baby, a triple. Gotta be excited about that one. Intense fight going down on A from both teams. TWD trying to pull within. They are within 20 tickets. However, they're losing some objectives. They don't have the AA. But the AA doesn't prove that much because you cannot see the radar. So it doesn't matter really unless you're really paying attention to things. I don't know if he sees. Oh, tow missile's gonna miss. AA gun spin drift. Getting out of his recon status. He does see the boats here. He does have a 2-on-1. He's gonna sit here and take some damage. Gonna get blocked by a Guided, but it's gonna miss with the AP. Gonna try and do as much damage as possible, and he's gonna go down. He's just trying to do damage right there. I don't know if that was a useful form of that AA gun, or maybe he was just trying to go. There are straws coming down on top of Freemason Knight. He's gonna go down. His killing streak is gonna be ended by a straw by Mr. Sosa. Playing all sorts of classes today. Straws coming from the tower. They do have somebody behind them. He's coming up. Oh man, that was a Guided or what? Hit directly. Not gonna be able to pick it up. Don't know who that was. Don't know who it was. Javelins? Is that a javelin? More javelins going out on the boat. They do pick up another spawn. Is this instant vehicle spawn? That was really fast. AP goes out. More javelins. 2 javelins going out. MBT laws. Huge presence from BossGaming right now. Making a huge push onto A. And A has been just ridiculously active. I don't know if TWD, they lost a boat already. It's going down. More javelins. They're doing the double lock, and there it goes. Freemason Knight. He's not going to be able to hold it. Looks like Boss is going to go ahead and pick this one up. Absolute King picks up Sneak on the spawn. Good luck with that one. It's unfortunate. Gorgeous going straight back to A. Looks like his priority is A this game. It's the only place he's been going towards. He's going to go ahead and take the rib boat. Looks like he's got the submarine rib boat attachment. Underwater is the name of the game. Surprise. He's got 2 people on him. Maybe rib boat squad is inbound. He's got 4 people. Full squad coming in on this rib boat here. The wave's proving difficult to get to see efficiently. TWD really needs to start making moves. It's coming down to the end of the game here. They do need objectives. However, Boss is maintaining a 3-objective, 4-objective lead possibly. They're coming in. They're coming in to contest this right here. We're gonna have a little bit of ourselves a little bit of. They have bolts. They have bolt transport choppers. That's gonna prove real difficult. He's gonna go for a splatter. Maybe not. He's just gonna hit him. Nate Campbell coming in with a 4-piece. Freemason Knight, the last one alive for TWD on C objective. Blackblade going to a doge fight real quick. He's going to go ahead and easily pick that up. That's not going to be a problem, Cambo. See where he is on the scoreboard. Blackblade 17-3, doing a lot more work in the stealth jet than he was in the attack jet. He's holding his own. He's doing what he can for his team. Although the jet ram is real. That's one way to take out a chopper. That is one way. Without locks, he did it without locks, so it's somewhat worthy. It's somewhat worthy. Solid jet ram by Blackblade. Again, Fui is got to have some recruitment coming in here. I don't know if you guys know who AV Fui is, but he is Division 1 jet ram. He has the most jet rams on Xbox One, confirmed. Looks like Boss is easily, though. They're probably going to walk away with this one and the first map, although Night Zavid, this is going to be real interesting how these teams play out Night Zavid. I'm going to take an intermittent break after this map. I'm going to go do a couple things, probably get a snack, whatnot, get a couple drinks, you know, just do what I can. Scorpion apparently getting off the infantry game. Getting off the infantry game, he's going to go ahead and use guided here. Probably use it to spot some people. I don't know if you can spot people on hardcore. I don't know if they have that feature on. SWAT team bailing out. US has their last hope is to get a 3-cap right here. They really need a 3-cap. If they do not get it, TWD is gonna lose this map if they do not get a 3-cap. They need a 3-cap hard. Nate Campbell's got a full chopper with stingers out the side. Blackblade exited the jet so that he can get some groundwork going. He picks up an easy 2-piece after he bails out. He's gonna easily hold D. He's gonna have to make a move though. He's got a long ways to run. Oh, he's gonna pick up 3. He's got 3. He's on a 3-piece here. 3 kills out of the jet. Taking his time. He's taking some fire though. He's gonna have to hide. Throw a med pack down. Objective is getting taken, which means there is a huge presence on this. Huge presence on this objective, but he's gonna get overrun. And that's unfortunate. Gerst again with that AK-5C, really making it work. Waldo here. We're gonna hop in with Waldo. TWD testing Bravo objective. Looks like he's using an ACR. He is with a heavy barrel angled. Solid setup. Although I've been really into just the stubby lately. Stubby flash hider has been a really good setup for me. Just get rid of the heavy barrel. Don't have as much instability, but I mean, whatever works for you. He's trying to do what he can. Hip firing is not going to work at that distance for him. He's not going to pick anything up. Jedi Ashy going in for the repair tool on Spindrift. He's going to get picked by Nate Campbell with the pick right there with the Z11, and Drift is going to hop right back in the AA gun. Great team play. TWD with the 3-cap, like I said. Maybe they can hold it, maybe they can't. Hopefully they do. They can bring this back. They do need, however, a 300 ticket win this map, but they won't get that. But if they could just get a W, this game's actually been a lot better for them, but a W would definitely be good for the morale over the whole game. Honestly, Spindrift just going to go ahead and sit in this AA gun real quick. He's got active radar, autoloader, active protection. Pretty much the default on all vehicles right now. There's a couple of people who have been running smoke. Smart decision. Spindrift going to go ahead and pick one up right there. Looks like his controller died for a second. Maybe not. He's going to go ahead and drive around. Hop in with Bodinus Prime on Delta right now with his squad. They are losing it. Heavy TWD presence. Going to go into free cam real quick. Go ahead and take a look at this. Maybe not. Looks like TWD is going to go ahead and lose this. I don't think they have anybody here. They don't. It was being contested. Apparently the pickup was real. This Prime again. Danger close on E. See if he can figure it out. He's getting locked. Hits the top. Nope. He's going to get hit by Marine with a Stinger. TWD is going to hold this objective. They do, however, have a jet ski outside. I don't know if they know. Oh, somebody did pick it up. Spot is real. A call out's going down. People are making moves. He did get out. I don't know who it is. He's got a squad member on him. Cambo goes down. Got another one. Oh, Pandemonium with MPX is going to go ahead and clean that up, get the defense down. However, I don't think it's going to be enough. 142, 4 tickets left with a 3-cap burn for Boss. Boss is going to go ahead and take round 2. They take the first map. Congratulations to Boss. Well played. Fantastic. A lot of action going down on A. Like I said, this is a new hardcore league for those of you who don't know. That was a really solid round between both teams. First game was won by Boss by 350 tickets. Other than that, man, that was well played. Let's go through the line right now real quick. Nate Campbell, 18-9 chopper pilot, Spindrift, really doing work, 41-15 for his team. Blackblade in the jet, jumped out, got a few kills with the M416. Deadeye doing work, Freemason Knight in the boat. Shout out to Southern Chick. I mean, she was doing the best she could in the boat, trying to do it, but it's kind of hard when you have air superiority with Blackblade in there. Really good jet pilot. A lot of stuff going around, pretty much evenly matched, just well played by both teams. I'm going to go ahead and throw on a little bit of music here. And you guys go ahead and chill out for the next map. I'll be right back, and we will go ahead and go in.